Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So today, very massive news. A lot of people have already uploaded their reactions and things like that, but we're gonna go ahead and talk about this real quick. So we got the producer's letter right here. Look at Omatsu, look cute little boy. He provided us with some news regarding the sync, things like that, and the next upcoming character for Dokkan. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So if we go walking a little bit along with this, we're just going to be able to get some details on the unification contents. So let's go ahead and hop right in for that. So we got this in particular first. This is letting us know about the unified or the contents to be unified with the Japanese version. So everything that's coming up for the unification is the new characters, campaigns and events, Extreme Sea Awakenings, and Super Extreme Sea Awakenings. So these are the things that are coming in with the schedule of the sync. So pretty exciting stuff. Again, it's an operation schedule sync side of things. So everything that releases on the Japanese version will be releasing with the global version as well. There are some restrictions as well that they are going to talk about here as well. They also stated that before the unification is completed, they will make adjustments to the schedule because there are some characters in the game that are not gonna come out up until a certain time frame. They're gonna have that until the end of the year. So close to the end of the year or before the end of the year, we should have all the characters that released on the global side of things, on the JP side of things, into global. So we'll have to wait on that. In addition to that, we jump into what is next here. Some of the things that are not going to be in the unified schedule are some of these things like the character rarity type and link skills that are some different from the Japanese version. This is taking into account some characters on global that JP has that are very different in terms of stats. It's different in links, different in abilities, things like that. It's just a minor thing to add there. That some characters are not gonna be in. Let's say Goku Black. Goku Black is a slightly buffed on global that it is on JP. I don't think that will change. Similar to some other stuff, right? The Pycon. There's a Pycon character that is on JP that is int, and global has it as an STR character. That isn't gonna change either. So various other things, right? And there's some titles and designs of missions and events that are different from the Japanese version. Those are not going to change. In addition to that, I feel like this is a JPL. Dragonstones or discounts of Dragonstones and tickets are not going to be available in the Japanese version of the game due to the fact that there are some Japanese regulations or international regulations or various circumstances there that we cannot be able to share together between the Japanese versions and the international versions of the game. So there is that. Yeah, since regulations vary between countries, the Dragonstones and the sales pack and things like that will be sold differently into the game, right? So there's gonna be a new summoning system. Let's go ahead and let me mute the music and we can be able to hear Omatsu talking about it. Or Ken talking about it.
After their appearance in the Japanese version, we have been using a summon system with slightly different features from the Japanese version in order to make our users enjoy an international version exclusive experience.
Due to characters appearing at the same time after the unification of operation schedules, both versions will get a unified new summon system. We are currently in the final phase of making adjustment to this summon system, so please stay tuned for future announcements.
We'll release further info about the unification through in-game announcements at a later date, so make sure to check them.
For those who have been waiting eagerly for the unification, it has finally arrived. Again, the unification of the operation schedules will begin with the upcoming worldwide campaign.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and talk about this right here with the tickets and the new summoning system, right? So due to the characters appearing at the same time, after the unification of schedules, operation schedule, both versions will get a unified summon system, right? So they could get tickets, but they also, at the same time, they won't be able to get tickets. But we'll see. There's going to be this new summon system. We're currently in the final phase of making those adjustments to the summon system. We could possibly see that summon system as early as the worldwide campaign. So we'll be able to see that. There's going to be some announcements that are going to be happening in the game. So with the worldwide campaign happening at the same time, there's going to be some things coming up at the same time, close to the end of August. That is when the unified campaign comes in, right? So here is the big reveal, and I'm gonna let this play.
For the unification of operation schedules, new character will be arriving soon in international version, which already arriving in Japanese version, right?
Yes, this means that unlike the usual anniversary campaigns, another campaign will be held at the same time as the 9th anniversary campaign. And now, let's see the new character. Check this out.
UI Goku, bro. Tech UI Goku is coming over to global. Now, if you guys recall, this is a character that is not that old on JP. He just, like, if we say something, he just came out on JP. Like a few weeks ago. He might have just come out. So he is now, we're now getting UI Goku in the game. As soon as next week could possibly be. We still don't have a release date yet. There should be a data download coming in with new details and information as to when this character comes out, right? So they gave us the details of UI Goku coming out. So very interesting, because they threw out on the App Store that we are getting Topo. That the Topo celebration is ongoing right now, kind of thing, right? You guys remember that? I think it's still in there if we look at the App Store. But yeah, Topo apparently, I guess, shelved. I don't know if he's coming out. We'll see. But apparently, they took the image. They kind of knew. Let me see. Did they took the image of Topo away? They did. The little rascals. So they took the image of Topo. It is no longer in the App Store. So they kind of knew that we were looking that far, and they were like, you know what? We're going to change the game a little bit. So now UI Goku is coming out next. Now, a lot of people, I was streaming, and there was a lot of discontent regarding this, because he's coming immediately after the anniversary banners. A lot of people saved their Dragon Stones for the anniversary, so I get that. I understand that. But this is their way of getting, you know, their paychecks. This is their way to getting money, because that's what they're going to do, right? So UI Goku coming into the game, that is absolutely insane. He is the next character coming in. And I believe after that, they didn't discuss anything else. So they were talking about the domain and the new ability, which is the dodge canceling nullification. So this UI Goku, upon using the domain ability, he basically takes away the enemy's effect that can nullify dodge, right? Or nullify guaranteed hits. So once his ability is active, if the enemy launches a guaranteed hit, actually, you know what, Ken? Can you explain it to me? I'm a little bit tired. My throat is a little bit hurt. So how about you?
Guaranteed hit while the domain Illuminated World of Void is active. The guaranteed hit will be nullified, making it possible to be evaded. Therefore, you can include this character on your team with characters who have strong evasion skills but could not be included before because the enemy can launch guaranteed hits. However, since nullify guaranteed hit is the effect of the domain, both enemies and allies' guaranteed hits will be nullified. Keep this in mind and make use of this feature.
Thank you, Ken. I appreciate it. So yeah, that is basically what's coming up. So that was a big surprise from Omatsu and Ken, just giving us those two important details. Again, I feel like they give us a lot of details in terms of the content that's coming in with the unification of operation schedule, letting us know that, you know, same characters, campaigns and events, Extreme Sea Awakenings and Super Extreme Sea Awakenings are coming at the same time. They are going to fix the schedule, fix the system in regards to characters that are available on the Japanese version of the game, but have not arrived yet on the global version. And they are saying that from now till the end of the year, they will have that resolved. So we should have all the characters that JP have at the moment that global doesn't have for now all the way until the end of the year. So and then there are some additional things that JP might not have that global might get, and global might not get that JP already has, which are titles and designs or missions and events that are different from the Japanese version, character rarity type and link skills that are different from the Japanese version, and other things like that might not be able to be unified, right? And of course, for global, since we have the discounts, the packs, ticket sales, things like that, those things might not be on the Japanese version of the game because of some regulations. They will vary. So but yeah, interesting news, man. UI Goku coming into the game early. That is ridiculous. So leave me down your thoughts in the comments down below. Do it in a constructive way, because I know that people are mad that UI Goku is coming into the game as soon as, or even during the 9th anniversary celebration, right? So there's going to be a celebration for UI Goku that is going to come out during the 9th anniversary celebration. So things might not end just yet. Maybe we should be able to get UI Goku possibly on the 5th, on the 6th. That's all I'm thinking about, but we'll check and see when that happens. But yeah, let me know that your thoughts and comments down below in the comment section. Hit that like button, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our boy UI Goku coming into the game. I'm very excited for UI Goku. So yeah, hit that like button, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me down your thoughts and comments down below, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.